Hi, I'm Ryan, and today I'm in North Georgia to check out the new G550 Professional Edition. Matt, the product manager for this new G-Class, has invited me to get some time behind the wheel. I'm meeting him at an off-road park. I hope he knows I've never gone off-roading before.
Yeah, I've got the key right here.
Can I look inside?
Absolutely.
Awesome. God, this is amazing.
Yeah, it really is incredible. Wait. These are Austrian soft close doors, so you've got to really slam them.
Can I try it?
Yeah, give it a try.
Wow.
Much better.
So you said Austrian. Is this not built in Germany?
No, so all G-Classes are built in Graz, Austria. They were originally designed as off-road vehicles for the Austrian military, so everything really in the lineage ties back to off-road character and durability.
So I think one of the first thing I noticed was the roof rack. I've never seen this on a G-Wagon before.
Yeah, so on our G-Class Professional, the roof rack is standard.
What all can you put up there?
I mean, you could put coolers, kayaks, really anything you could think of.
Well, I guess it's good for camping if you're not scared of heights.
It's certainly worth the view. You can have about 200 pounds of weight up there when you're driving around.
Now what about the tires? Because obviously they don't look like normal road tires.
No, these are really beefy 18-inch all-terrain tires. So we've got our matte black 5-spoke wheels, making this G just a little bit more capable for tackling the really tough off-road terrain that maybe we're gonna experience later today.
Oh, great. Are you sure you want to do that with me?
Hey, you're very safe in a G.
I really love the look of it, especially all the black accents.
Yeah, so the black accents that you see here on the fender flares and on the mirror housings are all part of our night package, which is part of this edition.
Very cool. Well, I can't wait to drive it. So another thing I noticed was the spare wheel. Can you get this on all G-Wagons?
Nope, only our G Professional. So one of the really cool things about our spare wheel carrier here is the ease of use and being able to swap out tires. You're gonna end up having a flat sooner or later when you do some serious off-roading. And really, I think it's a much better solution than having it underneath. And then really, why doesn't everybody do this?
Yeah. Okay, so what about what I'm seeing under the tire? Can you explain what that is?
So having a look down here, I think what you're keyed in on is
Yes.
this right here. So that's actually our backup camera. So when we redesigned the G-Class, they took the camera from up here and lowered it to give the driver a better field of view. And the fun fact about that is that that camera is actually waterproof because it's below the fording depth of our G. So when we go off-roading later today and hopefully find some water to go through, yeah, that camera can be fully submerged underwater. So the fording depth on the G is 2 feet and 3 inches.
It's very impressive. So you keep talking about off-roading, but I've never been.
Well, I think today is the day. And there's really not anything to be worried about. The G is supremely capable of anything that this park is going to throw at us, and I'm sure that you'll be able to tackle it. I've had the privilege of off-roading in a G on a couple of different continents. Spain, actually on Ibiza, Graz, Austria, up and down the Schuckle Mountain, where they torture test these Gs and just really put them through the paces.
What do you mean about testing?
Yeah, so all new G-Classes being developed in Graz are tested on this Schuckle Mountain. So it's really an arduous off-road track to test out all the components, the elements, the structure of our ladder frame, making sure that everything is rigid and performing the way that a G is designed to perform.
So we've talked a lot about the outside. Can we look on the inside?
Sure, check out this trunk.
I've never seen wood in a trunk before.
Yeah, neither had I. So this is actually a heritage item from our G-Class, actually going back to the military days. So this is a manufactured cherry wood floor. You can have an off-roader, but it's still the pinnacle of luxury.
Well, speaking of off-road, are you ever gonna take me?
Yeah, let's do that.
Wait, I noticed these. Are these on all Gs?
They are on all Gs. What do you think that is?
A vent, maybe?
So this actually is a vent, and it prevents us from having overpressure in the cabin. So here, I'll show you. Just put your hand right up there.
Oh yeah, I can feel the air coming out.
Yeah, so if we didn't have that, you could actually pop out the windows when you go to shut the door.
Awesome.
Cool, you ready to go?
Let's do it.
All right, well, have you ever been in a G-Wagon before?
Not in the driver's seat.
Not in the driver's seat? Well, welcome to the front seat. So what do you think?
It feels a lot like a Mercedes. I'm shocked that we would take this off-road. But the first thing I noticed are the stitching, the diamond stitching on the side.
So it's actually a pad for you to brace your leg against when we're out there off-roading. And really the reason why is over the most extreme, bumps and conditions that allows you to maintain a steady, stable connection with the accelerator.
I saw you grabbing the handle.
Yes.
That's for your steadiness.
This will be definitely used later. This seems kind of silly, but when you get out there and you're really truly off-roading, you're gonna hold on to the wheel and I'm gonna hold on to our grab handle.
All right, well, I guess the other question I have, I'm assuming these are speakers to enjoy our off-road experience.
Yes, we are gonna have amazing acoustics in here with our Burmester sound. So there are speakers throughout. One of the interesting things is actually, you notice there's a design element with the speaker here is actually shaped like our turn indicator out there. That was done intentionally by the designers. So there are little cues of the external design that are incorporated on the inside, just like our circular vents mirror the shape of our headlamps.
I love it.
Even though this is like a hardcore off-roader, it's still a Mercedes-Benz. So, we have massaging seats. It'll be the most comfortable off-roading that you could imagine.
I think the other thing that I notice different from other Mercedes I've been in are these 3 buttons. Is that for off-roading?
Yes, these are our signature differential locks. So that's something very special and unique to the G-Class. And these differential locks that we will lock in sequence actually give the G its off-roading capability. So when we get out there, we'll engage the low range, the car will go into G mode. So that's the base level of off-road performance. And then we'll go into activating our differential locks in sequence based on the difficulty of the obstacle we're trying to overtake.
All right, well, hold on to your handle.
What do you think so far?
It drives incredibly smooth, especially over the gravel. I think I could use this at home.
We could all use a G-Class at home.
That's true.
Our rack and pinion steering really makes it for a smooth drive. You still have that luxury feel despite the fact that it's an off-roader.
And then even just now moving into off-road, you don't notice a difference at all.
We're still driving in sport mode, so I don't know what you're talking about. We're not off-roaded at all yet. This looks like a little Bobcat.
Yeah.
It's too small to be a bear, right?
I don't know.
Shall we mix it up here and head off-road? Okay, so what we want to do is we're definitely going to take it out of sport mode. So we're going to press the low range button here.
Okay.
All right, so now it tells us that low range is on. Now we can just kind of slow and steady, and let's lock the first diff.
Okay.
To get things started, and yeah, just take it kind of slow here, and
okay.
we'll see how it goes.
All right.
Are you nervous?
A little bit.
A little bit. That's all right.
Oh my God.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah?
You're good.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so 16, 17, 18, 21.
What is that?
That's the degree of decline. All right, so let's stay to the right and keep your wheels out of this big rut to the left. Okay. Great, and we're gonna need the second diff, so we'll go ahead and press that now.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you're good. You want to try and keep your wheels basically in the ruts to the extent that you can, or kind of go on one side or the other.
So like staying on these.
Yeah, try and stay to the right. It's where we have some good traction, so wheels aren't slipping. So you're good, and just
crazy.
smooth and steady.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh.
So we had a little bit of bank there.
So stable on such rough.
Yeah, so really the hallmark design feature of the G-Class is the ladder type frame. So, and that's what gives it the structural rigidity.
I trust the car more than I trust myself.
Yeah.
How is it as a passenger?
You know, it's really not bad as a passenger. You're an excellent driver. You're taking good care of me as a passenger here. So, at this point, I would not be scared to ride with you again.
Okay.
So, we'll see. There's a lot of driving left to do. Ooh, there's a
boy.
little bit of water up here. Don't know how deep this is gonna go. Come on. Why not?
Just straight through
can't
it. Oh my god.
Good. See, easy. Well, it's one of those things where when you have the forward momentum
Yeah.
on your side, it's really critical. When we lose the momentum, it's when I think we can be in trouble.
Yeah.
All right, so if you feel confident, I mean, you can go a little bit faster.
This is crazy. Even on this incline?
Yeah, go. Good. All right, weight this large rock to the right. There you go. Keep going. Keep going. Nice. Go.
Oh my god.
What you, huh?
That is incredible.
Pretty amazing. Almost as good as the view from the roof rack, I'd say.
This view is incredible. I've never seen this in Georgia.
Yeah, it really is beautiful here, isn't it?
Yeah. You know, it would be more incredible if I could take this thing to dinner.
Sure, but you have to wash it.